Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Delaware's offense will get the first possession of the game. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
He'll keep it on the sneak. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He'll throw it. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Bringing the heat. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Kennesaw State's offense will take the field for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision.
Brings him to the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Ward. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Durant. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He leaves it with the back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Backed up now, here's second and long. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll set up to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Finds a little space. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Can't get him to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He leaves it with his back. Plows through the defense. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Traore. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Reads it, fires complete. There he goes. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. And the Blue Hens trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware.
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your own 2-yard line and get 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to San Jose State. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass, it's Durant. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Oh, he's got some space. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Gives it on the option. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. He'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Durant. Gets rid of it. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He's looking downfield to throw. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They've gotten really productive play from their quarterback as well. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Under fire. With the catch, it's Watkins. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Hauls it in. Turning it on. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To the air on second down. Finds his man down the middle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Looking for space. It's Lutkin. Runs through a tackle. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Traore. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the field goal unit is on the field. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try the run. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Durant. Flips it out on the screen. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Got it in the middle, it's Traore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Oh, they're after him. Quickly to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Got it in the middle. It's Clark. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield very late in the half. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Blue Hens trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Delaware. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
And the Blue Hens will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. From midfield, looking for room. Can they catch him? They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Delaware. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Coastal Carolina is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Conway deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 16 to Old Dominion. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They go right back to it.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Lofts one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Hunt is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Traore. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Gives it on the option. Oh, what a move. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Blue Hens can really attack on this second and short. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the offense doing a nice job mixing the option play on that drive. They're able to get the defense outflanked. Nice decision by the QB, pitching it outside wide, and the running back using his speed.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And some room to work. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Looking to pass. It's Durant. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Loss of 4. It's a turnover on downs.
They want to run it left here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on second down. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And they will score! Touchdown, Blue Hens! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air, it's Durant. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. 2nd down coming up. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Here's the pressure. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Complete to the right. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They'll leave it with him. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. It'll be 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He's got it near midfield. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now this offense is back on the field. Gets the back moving. Leaves it with the running back.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the...
Oh, he's got some space. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
All you got to do is give this guy a little bit of space. That's all he needs. With his speed, he's in the 2nd level just like that, breaking off an explosive run.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. A 1st down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 32 over Northern Illinois. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Durant. Makes the grab. Running through contact. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And now on second down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. Using the quick game. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. And the Blue Hens decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. RPO complete to open the drive. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Give to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Stands in and takes the hit. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Durant. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. They get the W, and with that being